Hi, good morning. This is Jocelyn from the Dealer.com Life team. Thanks for joining me for a little core work today. We're gonna go ahead and just warm up a little bit, get our bodies moving, and we'll jump right in. Today, optional, but if you do have a small weight or even just like a water bottle or something you can use, we are gonna do some twists that you might want it for. So totally optional, but if you have one, feel free to grab it. To start warming up, we're just gonna do some spinal twists. Let those arms just kind of hang, lifting that heel up on each side as you spin. Slow it down a little bit and coming to a stop. Feet about hip distance apart, arms out to a T. We're just gonna do some twists here, touching those toes. Here we go. And just warm up that body a little bit. And we will do 2 more on each foot. Last one's here. And coming up, we'll just throw on some squats, warm up those legs. Sitting back, weight in your heels, knees tracking over those toes, chest tall. And we'll do 3 more. 2. Last one, coming up, let's do some jumping jacks, get some blood flowing a little bit. For 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Coming onto our mats here, we're going to bend down to those toes, roll out your spine, walk out to a plank here, high plank, putting those palms underneath those shoulders, shifting those hips up and back. We're just gonna flow through plank to down dog a couple times. Warm up those shoulders a little bit. And flowing back and forth. You can pedal out those feet. And back up here. Last down dog. When we land in our plank, we're gonna stay here and hold our plank for about 30 seconds. Finding that nice, strong line from your shoulder to your hips to your ankles. Palms right underneath those shoulders. Stay for another 20. And another 10. And from here, we've got a ladder today. We're gonna go right into 50 mountain climbers. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go 50 mountain climbers. You pick your speed. If you wanna speed it up a little bit, get a little more cardio, that's great. Or slow it down and just focus on that strength. There's 10. Keeping those hips low. I'm slowing it down a little bit, really focusing on my form. We're at 20. There's 25, we're halfway. There's 40, last 10. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Drop those knees. Flipping over, we're going into Russian twists. We're going to do 40 of these. Side to side, you choose where you want to put your feet. It's the straighter the legs, the harder it is. Just make sure you keep that back nice and flat. You don't want to be rounding it. So pick your poison. Try to get your feet off the ground if you can. If you can't, you can always drop your heels. Let's see if you can do some with your feet off the ground. And if you have a weight, feel free to grab it. So we've got 40, side to side. There's 10. There's 20. And 30, last 10 here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Drop those heels. And we're going to lean back, roll onto our backs here, plant those feet. And what we're going to do here are some little penguin crunches. So we're going to find our low back connection to that mat, plant those feet a little out from your hips. You're going to lift up off the mat, get those shoulder blades off, and twist to tap your heels. We got 30 of these. Here we go. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8. Halfway. Last 10. Try to keep those shoulder blades up off the mat. Feeling your obliques working here, side to side. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. So lay those legs out long. We're going to go into V-ups. We have 20 here. So you can either do a full V-up, arms long, legs long, coming all the way up, reaching for those toes, keeping that back nice and flat. That's going to be the hardest one for sure. You can bend your knees and just come up that far. The key is just making sure you keep that back flat. If you're not feeling this, you can keep your hands on the ground and you can just do some leg raises. Or you can lean up a little bit and you can bring your legs in and out. Whatever you're feeling today, we've got 20, so pick your poison and let's go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo, halfway. 15. Last one here. Woo, those always get me. Rolling over onto our bellies now. I'm gonna get that back of the body engaged here. Facing flat, or facing straight down on the mat, eyes right down, hands behind your head here, or sorry, not behind your head, but alongside your body. Toes and feet come together. We're gonna glue those. We're gonna do some locust holds. So we're gonna hold for 3 seconds and lower. We've got 10 of them. So first one here, lifting that chest, lifting those legs for 3, 2, 1, and lower. And we lift for 3, 2, 1, and lower. There's 2. Squeezing that belly button towards your spine, brace those abs. We lift and lower. There's 3. And we lift for 3, 2, 1, and lower. There's 4. And we lift. 3, 2, 1. There's 5. Halfway. We lift. 3, 2, 1, and lower. There's 6. We lift. 3, 2, 1, and lower. Keeping those feet glued together. We lift. Last 3 here. 2, 1, and lower. 2 more. Lift. 3, 2, 1, and lower. Last one. Lift. 3, 2, 1, and we lower. All right, coming into a side plank here. You can either do full arm or on your elbow. Just choose whichever you want, either palm on your shoulder or elbow on your shoulder. We got a 30-second hold here. If you want to just hold, that's great. If you want to add in any variations, feel free. But we're here for 30 seconds. Another 20 seconds. Lift those hips a little higher. Last 10. 4, 3, 2, 1, and we lower. Back onto our stomachs, we work our way up the ladder again. Going to those locust holds. Eyes looking right down in front of you, hands alongside the body, palms facing up, glue those feet and heels together. Lifting up off the mat for 3, 2, 1, and lower. Lift, 3, 2, 1, and lower. There's 2. And we lift, 3, 2, 1, there's 3. And we lift, 3, 2, 1, there's 4. And up, 3, 2, 1, there's 5. And up, 3, 2, 1, lower, there's 6. And we lift, 3, 2, 1, there's 7. And back up, last 3 here. 3, 2, 1, and lower. And we're up, 3, 2, 1, there's 9. Last one. And we're up, 3, 2, 1, and we lower. Nice job. Rolling onto our backs again. Back to those V-ups or whatever variation was working for you today. We've got 20. Here we go. There's 2. There's 5. There's 10. Woo, keep it up. 15. Last 3, 2, and 1. Woo. All right, plant those feet, laying onto our backs here, keeping those knees bent. One of those penguin crunches again. We've got 30. Lifting those shoulder blades up off the mat, gluing that lower back to the mat, and we twist side to side. There's 10. There's 20. Three, 2, 1, and lower down. Coming to sit up, grabbing that weight if you have a weight. We've got 40 Russian twists here. So legs up off the mat if you can. And we twist side to side for 40. There's 10. There's 20. There's 30. Keep that back nice and flat. And there's 40. Nice work. Put that weight down. We're going to flip back over. We've got those 50 mountain climbers. Again, you choose the speed if you want to pick it up a little bit and get that cardio burst. I'm going to go a little faster with these ones. We've got 50. There's 20. 30. Keep those hips low. 40. Last 10. Nice work. Lower those knees. And we're going to shift over to the opposite side plank here. And this will end our first ladder. So whatever side you did last time, do the other side this time, but do the same thing. So I just held my plank last time. I'm going to do that here. Another 30 seconds. 20 seconds. Keeping that palm or that elbow underneath that shoulder. Lift those hips a little higher. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we lower down. Nice work. Go ahead and lay on your back. We're just going to do a full body stretch here, and then we're going to go through that ladder one more time. Arms long, legs long. Stretch out that core. Maybe bounce those legs a little bit. Woo! All right, feeling good. Let's go through that again. So starting at the top, we've got our center plank for 30 seconds. Either palms under shoulders or elbows under shoulders. And we are up, find that straight line, shoulders, hips, ankles. We've got 30 seconds here. Squeezing that core, keeping it nice and tight. Don't let those hips sag or pop up. 15 seconds left. Squeezing those glutes. Full body working here. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We go right into those 50 mountain climbers. There's 10, 20, 30, 40, last 10. There's 50, dropping those knees. Again, taking those at your speed. Shifting to our next movement when you are ready. We've got those Russian twists. If you want to use that weight, go and grab it. 40 twists here. Legs up off the mat, here we go. There's 10. 20, halfway. Back nice and flat here. There's 30. And 40. Nice work. Planting those feet, laying down onto our backs, going into those penguin crunches. Find that connection, lower back on your mat, lifting up those shoulders off the mat. We've got 30 crunches side to side. Halfway, there's 15. 3, 2, 1, there's 30. Nice job. Legs out long, going into those V-ups or whatever variation feels good now. Your core might be a little bit tired, so if you want to modify, please do. Just keep that form, whatever you are choosing. Here we go, 20. There's 5. There's 10. 15. And last one. Whew, I'm getting shaky from those. All right, rolling over onto our bellies here. Going back into those locust holds. Gaze straight down, arms by your sides. Glue those feet together. We will rise up, hold for 3, 2, 1, and lower. There's 1, and up. 3, 2, 1, lower. There's 2, up. 3, 2, 1, and lower. Up for 3, 2, 1, and lower. And up for 3, 2, 1. That's 5, halfway. And up. 3, 2, 1, and lower. There's 6. Up. 3, 2, 1. There's 7. And up. Last 3, 2, 1, and lower. And up. 3, 2, 1, and lower. One more. We are up. 3, 2, 1, and lower down. All right, side plank. Switching sides again. Second time on this arm. Shoulder right over that elbow or that palm. Find your plank. Maybe add a variation this time if you didn't last time, or choose a different variation. We've got 30 seconds. We're gonna do some hip drops. "20 seconds. "10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, lower down. All right, we reach the bottom, back up the ladder. Into those locust holds, 10 more. These will be our last ones. Arms by your side, glue those heels and toes together, and we rise. 3, 2, 1, and lower. There's 1, and we're up. 3, 2, 1, and lower. Really brace that core, and we're up. 3, 2, 1, and lower. There's 3, and up. 3, 2, 1, and lower. There's 4. We're up. 3, 2, 1, halfway, and up. 3, 2, 1, and lower, and we're up. 3, 2, 1. There's 7, and we're up. 3, 2, 1. That's 8, and up. 3, 2, 1, and lower. Last one here. Up. 3, 2, 1, and lower. Nice job. Rolling over onto our backs again. Another round of V-ups. This is the last set here. I was getting pretty shaky on those last ones. I might have to modify a little bit, but we've got 20. Let's go. Halfway, there's 10. 15, here we go. 3, 2, whew, last one. Nice work. All right, plant those feet, laying down on our backs here. 30 of our penguin crunches, last ones here. And go. There's 10. There's 20. Keeping those shoulder blades up off the ground. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. All right. Sitting up here. Got our twists coming in. If you want that weight, feel free to grab it. 40 twists. Last round here. Go. There's 10. There's 20. $30. And there's 40. Nice work. Flipping over. Going into those mountain climbers, we've got 50. Again, choose your pace. If you want to speed it up for a little more cardio, do that. Or slow it down if you just want to focus on that strength. You'll definitely feel it in your shoulders the longer you're here. So 50 mountain climbers, let's do it. $20. 30. Last 10 here. And there is 50. Nice work. We're gonna hit one more side plank, other side. Second one on this arm as well, doing the same thing you did on your last side plank on the other side. I did hip drops, I'll keep those up. We got 30 seconds here. $20 to go. Last 10. And lower down. Woo! Made it all the way through again. Awesome job. Laying down on that back. Another nice long stretch here. Arms out, legs long. Whew. Bounce those legs a little bit. All right. So we made it through our ladder twice. I do have a little finisher if you have a minute to hang on. It's a quick one, but we'll get some serious crunches going here, get those upper abs too. So if you're able to stay and hang out, that's awesome. What we're gonna do is starting on our backs here, finding that lower back connection to the mat. We're gonna do 10 crunches center, 10 to the side, 10 to the other side, 10 with our legs up in tabletop, and then 10 toe touches side to side, rolling from shoulder blade to shoulder blade. And then we'll do the same thing, reversing back down. Only takes a couple minutes, but you'll definitely feel the burn with all the crunches. So we've got 10 to center. Hands come behind your head, interlock those fingers. You're resting the weight of your head in your hands. You are not pulling yourself up, so make sure you're not pulling on your neck. Keep those elbows back. If your elbows are creeping up, you're probably pulling yourself up as opposed to lifting up with your core. So keep those elbows back. Just support the head, don't crank on it. So 10 crunches center, here we go. Lower back on the mat. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We go to the side here. Scooch those hips. Hands still behind the head, and we're up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Shift those hips over. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center here. Legs come up into tabletop. Cross at the ankles. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs fully extended up. Reach into that opposite toe for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We continue right here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Back down. Tabletop here. Crossing those ankles. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs down to the side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back center, feet planted. Last 10 here. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Awesome job. Stretch out those arms and legs long. Whew. And slowly sitting up. Awesome job. Thank you so much for joining me today. Let's do a little stretch here. Standing up nice and slowly. Just gonna twist it out a little bit here. Lifting those heels up off the ground as you spin. Slowing it down. Gonna inhale, arms come up towards the ceiling. And exhale, we will fully lower down, reach for those toes or the ground. Deep breaths here. You can sway side to side. And rolling it up nice and slowly, one vertebrae at a time. Coming to the top, head comes up last. Shrug those shoulders up towards the ears, roll them down and back. Interlock those fingers, pressing away from you. Gaze goes down, pull those shoulder blades apart. And releasing that, interlock behind you. Pull down, eyes go up. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. And releasing that, crossing your arm in front of your body, look towards that shoulder, roll out your wrists both directions. And switch arms, rolling out that wrist both directions. And then final thing, arms up overhead, we're gonna fall to one side, stretch out that side body. And back up center, falling to the other side. And back up center. Stretching anything else that you need. Definitely take some more time to do that. Otherwise, we are done for today. Thank you guys so much for joining and have an awesome weekend. I will see you next week.